Eesgooshee has entered the realm.
Double Snopalot's minions go stronger.
So this next part of the game is one of my favorite parts of the game. It's really epic. I know that word gets used way too much. Especially now that those Sprint commercials are out. Like, some of them are pretty funny.
But, you know, the phone itself isn't epic, so...
I liked Epic News. That was a really funny one. But apparently those are... Like, I think those are being judged by Michael Bay. So...
But... I actually have the fake Epic, the Mythic, for my cell phone. It's not that good. It's made to look like a smartphone and do nothing.
Anyway, this next part really is epic. It's just so awesome. What does that make us, sir? Big damn heroes. Oh man, that is probably my favorite cutscene in the entire game. Like, there's a lot of really good stuff at the end, but that one scene is just wow. And this is the first part where you do fighting on horseback.
Which is always cool. We should have saved the Diablo theme for one of the Fire Temple levels.
Maybe. I like that. That's pretty much coming up next.
Alright.
I think there's one video between... Yeah, there is one video between this and Goron Mines.
Alright.
There's supposed to be a noise of him unsheathing the sword there, but... It comes out of the Wiimote. I think this time this fight went pretty well. Or maybe it was one of the ones that sucked, but I kept it because of the sumo games going well. Oh yeah, this one went pretty well, I think.
He should have kept his armor better maintained.
Normally the time of day is supposed to change to like late afternoon here, but I don't know what happened with the... I don't know, there's some sort of glitch with the sky where it changed to like midday, and then right at the end there it changed to late afternoon. Yeah, so here's an example of the Bubbling Archers actually using the fire arrows to light things on fire. Because they really like doing that in this game, on bridges. Not to be confused with Jeff Bridges! Who's going to be in True Grit. Comes out on Wednesday. Yeah, this one actually went pretty well too.
This was a good stage in Brawl.
This is the one where you can get giant Jigglypuff.
It is.
You know how that works, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you guys don't know how it works, basically what you do is play as Jigglypuff, get a final Smash Ball, and then... Hold on. This shot. epic as hell. I kind of wish that was one of my choices for thumbnails, but I know it's not gonna be. Because it's not at the very beginning, middle, or end. But yeah, that one shot is just wow. So grab a final smash ball. Wait until King Boblin rides through and blows up the bridge. And then just as you see the portal appearing to restore it, jump down in the middle of it, and when you're like in the middle where it should appear, hit B to start your final smash where you puff up. And then the bridge will appear on you as you're doing that, and you'll get pushed up to the top. And it'll interrupt your final smash, but you'll still be huge. So huge Jigglypuff. I don't think it really does much to change gameplay except makes you a bigger target.
Yep.
I don't think it's like
It gives some of your moves more reach, kind of.
Oh yeah, of course.
But not all of them.
But I don't think it makes you heavier like the mushrooms do.
No.
And it was kind of weird that they're resolving his character arc this early. I mean, I suppose if you're going to make a game that's 40 hours long, you're allowed to resolve character arcs early. So I don't mind that much. It's just kind of weird. I think he has a cutscene at the end of Goron Mines, and that might also be considered the end of his character arc, but more or less this is where he realizes, this is where he's learned the lesson, the important lesson of the journey, and you don't see him much throughout the rest of the game. Then he looks up to Death Mountain. He knows what has to be done by him to save his brother and defeat the enemy. See you guys next time.